Hello folks, this is Nigel at Spiritual Awareness New Zealand on the 27th of July 2017, and actually I have to admit I'm just having a chocolate, which is very nice. And I started making this video, and then I kind of was resisting somebody interrupting by phone or coming into the room, and sure enough I was resisting it so hard that I had both happen at the same time. Anyway, I'm going to take you on a little tour of the planet and coming back down to New Zealand to show you some rather interesting stuff. And just to start off, I want to show you this little wave here, and this is from this evening, and this is coming out from Alaska. And to take it back, you'll see, so now I'm taking it forward again. Here we go there. So there it's emerging, and then it disappears, right? And then a little bit after that, we see this little white line there showing up. So let's go back to that thing. Now, here is the little cape, or whatever you call it, coming out from Alaska, right out there. If you look at where that is, now I'm going to take you to where that is right out here. This is where it is. See, we go back to this, and there is that lump, that big lump of land there, which is around about there. So it'll be around here, right? Okay. Now, this here, that point there, is the HAARP base in Alaska. So that is exactly where this. If you look at the radius of this, this here, and you point it straight back to there, so it's coming from Garcona, I guess you call it, Garcona, Alaska. Okay, so that's where, so that base, that, you know, there's been talk about that being closed down and so forth. Bullshit. It's open and it's operating, and there is the something coming from it right there. Okay. And if you look at this, by the way, I'll show you something. Is you could think, oh, well, this is coming from over one side, the left or the right or something like that. But actually, no, it's coming from both sides, because if you look at this, right, there it starts there, and then it comes out a bit more, and then this joins up to it. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't sort of like go all that way. It comes out to that, right? You have a look at that. It comes, bam. It's like suddenly there, right? Connects up. It's nah. That's for real. It's coming from the HAARP base. And then there's something down here that, you know, this little white line that shows up as one of these so-called anomalies. There it is here. Now, let me just animate this whole thing. And there's also a square that happens around here that not necessarily coming from the HAARP base, but there it is there, right? But there's something going on there, some sort of weather modification going on there. Okay, there's that, see there, that square. I'm certain that's some sort of electromagnetic interference, something that's going on there. Anyway, weather is absolutely being controlled on a global scale, and this is just some of the evidence of that. You know, it's just happening constantly, and we can make a new video practically every day on this subject. So let's finish off with that and have a look back at New Zealand here and Australia, right? Now, this is the Australian radar, and this is showing the blue is minus -50, and the turquoisey greeny colour is -30. So that's what we've got around here, and you can see very clearly this zigzag pattern, bam, 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 right down. You see it, well, you can see a zigzag there, bam, right, and it's through here, right down there, right. Now there's another interesting one happening over on this side, and I'm going to try this again. Now last time when I did this, it kind of didn't work out too well, but anyway, I'll try. Now it's had a lot of trouble with this thing. Anyway, let's see if I can get it going. But you'll see there's a little zigzag pattern happening here, very definitely, on this this whole front here, pushing it along. Now, oh, there we go. Let's slow this down. Slow this down. You can see it there. There it is there. See the zigzags there? So this is a triangular wave going through on that one, and there's some square ones on the end there. So there's some stuff going on there as well. So it's this weather that's coming is coming right through, and it's being, there's a whole, it's mind-boggling, the scope of this whole program. Anyway, what we've got now is Tekapo cut off as rough weather hits South Island. Snow is closed roads in the South Island, and then there's a snowfall warning for Desert Road of 5 to 10 centimetres on Saturday, which I kind of think is interesting, because this is almost finished here. It's like coming through there, but where is that coming from? Where are they going to get that from? Because these are the cold temperatures over here, not over this side. So I don't know. Is it this front that they're expecting that to be the snow? Maybe it's this one. Anyway, I'm just pointing this out and looking at it. Now let's have a look at this, and you can see again the on this is the Tasman Sea infrared satellite, and you can see the zigzag again. See, right across here. So we can see it on this this infrared. This is the Australian one, and it's also visible on the New Zealand one. Right? The Met Service one. And you might be able to see these other ones. Oh, you can't. That one's out of view. Anyway, there we go. So we still have these triangular waves controlling our weather, and there we have it. All right. Well, that's about it, really. Anyway, what else do I say? That's really the weather modification in a nutshell. That was pretty interesting about that HAARP video, though. That HAARP base with that little wave coming out. Anyway, stay safe and don't get caught in the snowdrift. This is Nigel at Spiritual Awareness New Zealand, checking out.